Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So today I'm going to take you along with me as I prepare my home for guests. One of the first things that I like to do is I like to tidy up my home. Okay, you're going to go through each room and you're going to tidy up that space. Once you get that done, then you're going to do what I call the power hour. It's also called the weekly home blessing. Okay, this is going to have me dusting. It's going to have me shining mirrors. It's going to have me vacuuming. It's going to have me mopping. It has me doing a list of things in each room in order to get it looking tidy and nice and ready for company. And I also want to pay special attention to the guest room and the guest bathroom. I need to get in there and I need to take the sheets and the blankets off of the guest bed because I want to get those cleaned. I also need to take down the crib. This will give her more space in that room. And I also want to be sure that I've got fresh towels out for her. Okay, so let's get busy. We're going to head out there and we're going to get this done. Okay, so we're here in my guest room and I'm going to go ahead and take everything off of the bed. Now, Olive Grace likes to sleep up on this bed on occasion and she gets fur everywhere. So I want to be sure to get everything nice and clean for my guest. I also need to take down that crib. Now, thankfully, I found a crib that was super easy to take down. You're going to get to see that here in a minute. But I need to take it down because I need enough room on this side of the bed for my guest to have room to move around the room. It is a small room and I need it to function as both a guest room and also have a crib in here for my grandbabies. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything off. We're going to get all of this put into the wash. Because of the weight of that quilt, I'm going to go ahead and just wash the comforter and also the sheets together, and then I'll have to wash the quilt separately. I just keep that at the end of the bed anyway, so I may or may not put that back on the bed after. I may, because it looks pretty on the end of the bed, let's be honest. So one of my viewers was watching my video of me putting this pantry together and putting the food up here on the top, and she highly suggested that I move the food down to the bottom because that top shelf will bend. And you know what? She's absolutely right. I didn't think about it when I put these together and I put that food on top, that yes, that shelf is probably not strong enough to hold all that food. And also over on the other pantry to the left of this, I have all of my cleaning products, and I'm going to do the same thing there because again, she was right. Thank you so much. When you see something that I've done that it's like, Michelle, there's an easier way, please let me know. I love to hear you guys' ideas, tips, tricks, whatever you have. Just leave them down in the comments. I'm not highly offended. If you guys, tell me, hey, that doesn't look good there, or hey, maybe you should switch this up. Let me know. We're all friends here, and I love to hear y'all's comments down below. So this right here is the side with all my cleaning products. As you see up there on the top, I really need to get that heavy stuff down. Now I'm going to end up having to rearrange all the shelves in order to fit that Downy and my Tide. As you can see, it's not going to fit, so I'm going to have to move up that middle shelf in order to get everything to fit. But it was a quick change. I'm so thankful I did it, and now it's set up right, and I don't have to worry about those shelves bending.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused.
Okay, so let me show you this nifty crib. All you have to do is pull out the mattress, pull up the bottom, and fold in both sides, and now it's all collapsed. How easy is that? I absolutely love this crib. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and I love it. I wish I would have had it with my own kids. It's so easy to, take down and put up, which I have to do quite often because we have guests over quite often. So, all right, so now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start picking up the room. Like I said, first thing to do is pick up the room so that way it's nice and tidy when you go to clean it. I hate to clean around clutter. I hate to clean around blankets laying around. I hate to clean around things that are on the table. I want everything put away, and that way I can easily go through here and do my power hour. If you're new here, my power hour is a list of 5 things that I do within 1 hour. So I set the timer for an hour and I get those things done, and I'm going to show you that here in just a minute. Okay, so this is the weekly cleaning schedule, and right here is the list that we're going to be doing. We wash the bedding, you do a quick dust, quick vacuum the mop, shine the glass, and empty the trash. I'm going to show you how we do that here. All right, so as you saw on the list, the very first thing that you want to do is you want to get your bedding put into the wash. Okay, I do this power hour once a week. This is how I'm able to maintain a clean home. Okay, so I'm doing this after my zone cleaning, and this is how I maintain that zone until I get back to that zone. Okay, so first thing, wash. Second thing, go ahead and grab your You might use a feather duster. I'm using a Swiffer duster. I think it's the 360 Swiffer duster. This is just to quickly get any dust off, on, and around your stuff, okay? You really don't want to pick up things and dust underneath it. You will see me doing that because I'm a little bit crazy sometimes and I forget. Even though I've been doing this for years, sometimes I forget and I just get a little crazy. Anyways, go ahead and dust the dust off of all, the things that's flat around, things like that. I go from room to room and I get this done. And I tell you, within 10 minutes, I've got the whole house done because I'm going that quickly. And once we get everything dusted, we'll move on to the next step.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
If this is the first time that you're watching one of my videos, let me quickly introduce myself. Hello, my name is Michelle, and my channel is all about reclaiming peace in your life by building sensible routines. Through the many chapters of my life, some being much more difficult than others, the only thing that kept me sane was following simple routines. And now I love teaching them to all my friends here on this channel. So if you're interested in this type of content and you would like to meet a great community of friends down in the comments, go ahead and click that subscribe button.
We just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no
It got stuck on there like Velcro. guess don't quick dust those. I'm going to be putting something else in there anyways. I'm going to do something, you know, with some pinks and things like that. Take out the Christmas things. But
Nobody else in our zone.
I'm not going to do all the baseboards, and typically this isn't something that I do in my power hour. However, since this is the guest room and the guest hallway, she will be coming up and down this hallway a lot. So I want to be sure that the baseboards are dusted. At the end of this hallway is my mother-in-law's casita, right in that room right there. And the guest is my mother-in-law's sister. So they're going to be spending a lot of time in and out of that room. So I just want to be sure that this hallway looks nice and dusted, you know, when they're traveling up and down the hallway.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn.
So my kitty cat Jenny has switched chairs, and she's decided she likes to sit on this chair now. So I've got lots of fur here. I'm going to go ahead and give this a vacuum. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and vacuum all of them because I'm sure she's probably been, you know, switching from chair to chair. So I want to go ahead and get these vacuumed because I know for sure that we'll be sitting at the table to eat for at least one meal a day.
Every time you feel the walls are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better, you should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Even if you don't know when. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
In this basket on the chair, I like to keep my Bible recap journal. I also keep all of my markers and stickers and things like that for my planner. I like to sit at the table here and do that, especially on Mondays when my grandson's here and I'm homeschooling him. He and I will both sit at this table and work together, him on his schoolwork and me on my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and get these side ones done. As you saw, there's a little pillow over there for Jenny to sit on. She doesn't sit on that anymore. She decided she doesn't want to sit on that pillow. And then also I still have my table sitting in there up against the window that needs to go out. However, I'm not picking it up. It's way too heavy for me. And Michael has hurt his back, so he can't pick it up right now. So it's just going to have to stay there until one of us feels better, or both of us, because it's going to take both of us to move that. Or one of our kids comes over and can help move it. So I've been looking at these chairs, and they really need to be cleaned with an upholstery cleaner. However, those machines oftentimes don't get these chairs clean, and I really don't know why. I got to figure out something because I really need them to be cleaned because I see little spots on them and it just drives me crazy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch everything over to the dryer. I'll put the quilt into the washer, and then we are going to get started on cleaning all the glass. So what you want to do here is you want to use your spray cleaner and only clean spots on the glass. You're not cleaning everything. So you don't have to clean the whole mirror. If the top of the mirror is not dirty, don't clean the top of the mirror. If the bottom of the sliders is dirty, only clean the bottom of the sliders. So my grandkids like to put their hands on the sliders. The dogs like to put their nose on the sliders. So I'm always cleaning these anyways. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the bottom of the sliders where the little handprints are. And then I'll go around the house, and anything that needs touched up, I will touch up those areas. And then what doesn't, I don't touch at all. Okay, so that is the rule of the game. You're only shining what needs to be shined. You're not shining the whole thing. Now, if you see me shining the whole thing, it's because it really does need to be done. Like these right here. I've said this before. My grandkids like to look at their cousins' pictures in that glass. So you see lots of little handprints on there all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and just give these a good clean. But other than that, you'll only see me cleaning the things that get fingerprints on them.
I've been trying to bend the rules since I barely was walking. I've been trying harder all my life, 'cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. 'Cause as long as you are here with me, I'll be living long and wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. I just give 200% every day, 'cause I own it. I'm fighting all of my life, I'm bad and I know it. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. Ooh, I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst.
One thing that I'm not showing in this video, but that I did do before our guest comes, is that I pressure washed the courtyard. So since it's my mother-in-law's sister coming, I wanted to give them a nice place right outside her front door that they can sit. So I went out there and I pressure washed everything. I brought in a new rug to replace that one that keeps turning green, you know. And this time I got really smart and I purchased a dark rug. So hopefully it won't get as messed up as those lighter rugs that I've been using. So the only thing that I wish that I could have purchased, but I didn't have an opportunity to do it because they didn't have anything in the store, was spring flowers. So everything just pretty much looks black and white, and there's not a whole lot of color out there because, you know, obviously it's still a little cold. So anyways, it does look nice out there. It's nice and fresh and everything like that. I just wish I could have put some flowers out there. Would have looked a little bit nicer, but anyways, I did film that so that way you can see, you know, the before and the after of, you know, the ground. The ground was so dirty. Everything was so dirty out there. I'm so glad I got it cleaned. But I got a new Eat Clean box in. I showed you guys this last week. Again, it's not sponsored. I just found them and I started, you know, using their food. I buy 6 a week. So 3 for Michael and 3 for me. Their lunches, lunch portions. I get the keto ones because we're not doing keto, but we're trying to eat as low carb as we possibly can without doing the whole keto stuff. So food tastes very, very good. It's all fresh. I get it here on Wednesdays. That's when they deliver here in Texas. And it's as easy as just opening the top, putting it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and you have yourself a nice, hearty lunch, but it's not too big because I hate it when you buy food and there's just way too much food. But a nice, hearty lunch tastes great. But today for lunch, I'm going to go ahead and just take some of these little turkey. I get it from the deli. So turkey, it's not shaved, but it's sliced, and it's sliced very thin. Okay. I put a little bit of mustard on there, and then I'm going to sprinkle some pepita seeds. You can also do sunflower seeds, things like that. And then I'll have mandarin, right? Mandarin orange. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Little cuties is what we call it, but mandarin orange on the side. And this will be my lunch for today. This has got me, it's got a lot of protein and things like that in it. It'll keep me full until dinner. And I've been liking my little Waterloo drinks. They're like a sparkling water. It's got a little bit of a flavor, but yet it's not a soda. I have done very well at not having soda, probably for about 9 months now. I have not picked up a soda, which is big for me because I used to drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. I did recently buy Dr. Pepper to put in our fridge for our family when they come over, but I have not been tempted to open it, and I have not been tempted to drink one if my grandkids or, my daughters or something like that opens one. So anyways, yay for me. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick vacuum. Now, typically in the power hour, you are doing a quick vacuum. That means you're only doing the areas that you're walking. You're not moving things around. But because I do have company coming over, I am going to be, going underneath the chairs. I will be moving some things around because the cat fur, the dog fur gets everywhere. It blows around, gets under things. So I like to be able to I want to get all that picked up, before guests come. So I'm going to be vacuuming a little bit longer than what I would typically be vacuuming in a power hour. And then for my mopping, I'm going to use my robot mop. This is going to save me some time. I'm just going to go ahead and set it up, put the water in, and let it go, and it will do my floors. And I'll show you that here in just a minute.
I've been as cold as a bucket of ice. I've been trapped like curious mice, and I've been looking for a way out into the sparkling light. I've been a lost balloon in the blue, and like Tom free falling without a clue. I didn't know what to do until I first saw you, and now I never have to freeze under rainy clouds. No need to pour no gasoline into the fire now, for our love to burn. 'Cause the flames are already high all over the world.
Take a peek underneath the bed. You see right around the leg of the bed, well, right there you see the pillow. I do have some pillows underneath there wrapped in plastic. But if you see that black thing around the leg of the bed, that's one of those things that you can put around the legs so that way you don't stub your toes. On this bed, those legs go all the way out to the edge. And I'm telling you, they were toe killers. And I had to come up with something that I could put around the edge of that bed that, my guest or myself or my grandkids didn't hurt themselves every time they went into next to that bed. So I found those. I found them on Amazon. I will link them if I can find them again. I will link them down below. They didn't cost a whole lot, but considering what they're made of, they're kind of expensive for that. But I haven't been able to find anything that would fit around there, still look nice. Yes, you can wrap it with a towel, but since I don't have a bed skirt on there, you could see the towel. So I needed something that was going to kind of blend in with the floor. So I chose the best color to blend in with my a little bit darker carpet. I've got, kind of a brownish carpet different color carpet. But anyways, that one blends right in nicely with that. And it does great. I kick it all the time and does not hurt my toes at all. It's just a little bumper pad there. So anyways, I will link those down below if you're looking for something to go on the legs of your bed. If they stick out and you're constantly stubbing your toes on it, that is a great invention.
Looking for answers I couldn't find, so far from home, down in the world below. Hey, now I can reach out and touch the sky, 'cause you make me fly like a hummingbird into the night. Just had no clue until I first laid my eyes on you, and now I never have to freeze under rainy clouds. No need to pour no gasoline into the fire now, for our love to burn, 'cause the flames already high and all over the world. We don't need no fuel or fire for our love to burn. Yeah, the flames already high and all over the world. The world love to burn, 'cause the flames already high all over the world. We don't need no fuel or fire for our love to burn, 'cause the flames already high and all over the world. The
Okay, so this is my robot mop and vacuum. I absolutely love this machine. It is called the Yeti. I did a sponsorship with them, so they mailed it to me, and I reviewed it for them here on my channel, and I have been using it every day ever since. I do not mop every day. I mop once or twice a week, a little more when the grandkids are over and swimming, but since it's cold, they're not swimming now. But when they're over swimming, I will, use it and mop a little more often. But definitely once or twice a week, I will set it up and let it mop. By the way, you're not supposed to put cleaner in it. It's really supposed to be just for water. But occasionally, I will put that gentle cleaner in there. You don't want to put bleach or anything like that. That will corrode it. You want to be careful. But anyways, I am going to link this if you're looking for a more economical machine, a mop vacuum combo. This is more economical than the ones that I've seen on other people's channels, or ones that I looked for myself, got on Amazon, researched and looked at some other ones that were quite expensive. And this one right here is a much better price. By the way, I renamed my Yeti, and his name is Stanley. I know a lot of people do that. They will name their robot vacuum. And this one I named Stanley. The one in my room, which is an old Roomba, it's the one that I used to use in my house, and now I just use it in my room and in my closet. Again, it's the old Roomba, and I named him Manny. So I've got Manny and Stanley. Do you have a robot vacuum, and have you named him? If so, let me know down below. I would love to hear y'all's names.
wasn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge.
Okay, so you guys have seen my 5-task power hour. This is what I do once a week, and it's also what I do when I know that I'm going to have company coming. Even if that company is only coming for the day and I need to do a really quick power hour, or if it's something that I'm going to have people staying over for longer, then I'll also add in the bedding. I will also be going into the bathroom the day before she comes and making sure that the bathroom is all nice and neat and clean and ready for her. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, would you please give me a big thumbs up? It really helps me in YouTube world. And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you'll click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. And I will see you again in next Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.
Bumps in the road, many obstacles. But when we fall, we get up and go, baby. The way they think is paradoxical. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby.